I
Yeah.
something?
So I also think that, like, there are things I wish people had said to me when I was 22, and because sometimes personal experience, you know, carries weight, and I'm not sure why, but I've always felt that my femininity and my feminism were part of the same thing. And also, I want to say that as a mother and as a partner, like, love and intimate relationships, for me, I couldn't be a good mom, I couldn't be a good lover or a good partner, or a good whatever quasi-spouse, if I weren't also a feminist. And I think it's, and I'm really happy, you know, I'm happy in my life. And nobody tells young women you can be a feminist and have a job and have children and have lovers or a partner and be happy. And I just think we should tell young women that, you know, we can be happy, right, with all these things, right?
What do you want to say to that 20-year-old who says she's getting confusing messages about what being a feminist is?
I guess I don't see the dichotomy, and again, because of the work of women sitting here on this stage, I don't see this dichotomy between the feminine and sort of the external world, or, you know, I can't be both of these things. I've been trying to be all those things for a long time, and I've had other challenges. But yeah, I don't see that dichotomy, and I think exactly what's being set up here: be yourself, and don't worry about the labels so much.
Jermaine, do you want to say something to that young woman?
Yes, I do, I think. Part of the pressure that's on a woman of your age is to find her special other person, is to actually bond with somebody. And I think that can be a tremendous pressure. And I think it's really rather more important, instead of becoming needy or focused on looking for that relationship, that you actually think a bit more about being challenging, being difficult, being rather, because one of the things that's quite clear from something as nasty as the Royal Australian Regiment website is that it's somehow the abjectness of women, their neediness to which these guys are responding. And if the women were just more difficult, and more oppositionistic, you know, if these women were surer about who they were, being happy, the whole question about whether men can make women happy, for example, there's only one person who can make you happy, and that's you.
Number 4.
You briefly touched on this notion of a kind of bipartisan approach to feminism. I've noticed in Australia, and more so in the US, a cabal of conservative, pro-life, anti-pornography women taking claim to the word feminism. How is it possible to integrate those women into a moving forward pro-woman movement, and do we want them?
So this is an important question, and this goes to, like, first causes. When I'm talking about feminism, and I did this more fully earlier, I'm talking about a nonpartisan or transpartisan. I'm talking about a word like democracy, right? Within a democracy, people have the right to express their political point of view. They're empowered to do so, but